So in the meantime, I will be just posting a testimonial here. But yeah, guys, tonight this is going to be live interactive. So what I want to hear from you guys is where you're from today and all that type of stuff. How your week's been? How the start of the year has been? Blow up that chat. We want to hear from you guys. So I'm just going to be, like I said, having our testimonial play just for a couple of minutes while everyone's jumping on here.
Hey guys, my name is Nicholas Neron. I'm 25 years old, and this is my story with Digital Freedom Movement.
What is happening, guys? Jack McCleary here. I just want to give a little testimonial just to say how my life has changed since I joined DFM. It is absolutely incredible.
So the reason why I joined Digital Freedom Movement, it's mainly because I was tired of living the same cycle over and over and over and over again. My biggest win with Digital Freedom Movement was to actually tell my bosses that, hey, I don't have to work for you guys anymore. This is my day's done. This 27th of July is my last day of work in a 9-to-5.
So I joined DFM in July 2017 because my financial situation was abysmal. I was in £30,000 worth of debt with a flat to pay as well, and I couldn't afford to pay the flat and the debt and also live the life the way that I wanted to.
From what I've seen so far, guys, they have changed lives in ways that most people cannot imagine, and I'm so proud of having joined them. I am so amped and motivated for the future.
If you guys decide not to do something like this, you guys are completely and utterly insane. That's all I gotta say.
You know, you'll save yourself a lot of time and money by having that coach to help you along the way and help you succeed and help you be where you want to be. So if you are on the fence of figuring out what to do, you know, check us out at DFM and you'll see that, you know, there's no other group like us. Thank you, guys.
I have been mentored. I have been shown the way to run an online business by these 6 to 7 figure earners business coaches, to be really specific, because there's more than one coach.
My biggest win so far has been just the whole mindset shift.
I just had a $6,000 week, guys. That is like next level. One of the biggest things is the mentorship. Everything that you ever want to do, whether it be through personal goals or career goals, having mentorship really helps you, and that is the biggest thing with DFM here. And I'm just so grateful and so happy about it, I gotta say.
They have so far given me a very positive, different outlook in life, and it's pretty much all I can say, because the little that I've already done is making me see the future in a much, much brighter light.
So last year I worked in banking and I was studying to be an accountant, and now as of July 2018 I am a full-time online business owner.
Pull the trigger, folks, because Digital Freedom Movement is your last bus stop, my friend.
I hope to see you guys on the inside.
That's awesome, guys. I hope you guys all really enjoyed that. The crazy part about that with a lot of those people that you just saw in that testimonial, all those people were actually pretty much on a webinar just like this just a few months ago, and then they took action. And now they're living that dream lifestyle that they always wanted to, you know, really improving their skills and everything. And that's what it takes. It's just a little bit of action, a little bit of drive and determination. And I'm sure, you know, all you guys are kind of at a place in your life that, you know, maybe you're not loving it so much. I'm sure that's probably the reason why you're here. That's the reason why I took action, because I really wasn't growing in my job. Like I felt like I hit 30, I was peaked, wasn't going anywhere. I was actually making less money than I was previous, and I was still working at the same job, and that business kept making more money. So that's just the way that it's always going to be with pretty much any job, unless you have control over it. And I finally just came to that realization one day that, you know what, I'm never going to get anywhere in my life. I'm never really going to start achieving things until I start making changes in my life, start pushing myself to my limits and find out what I could really achieve out of life. And it's crazy, guys. It's crazy that you can actually really find yourself hitting heights that you just never thought that you ever could in your life. Like, I never thought that I would ever be online. I didn't even know how to start an Instagram account, guys. Like, I was clueless when I first got started. Like, it was crazy, guys. Like, I honestly had nothing. If you would have asked me 2 years ago if I was going to be here today, I would laugh in your face. That just wasn't my type of thing. So out of the realm of possibilities that I thought was for myself or I could personally really achieve. But I met up with some really cool people. That beautiful man, Kellen Chafee there. I got introduced to him, and really my whole world got changed and what I could actually achieve. So guys, sit back, relax, put away all your distractions, cell phones, music, Facebook, turn it all off, guys. Hone in on this. We're about to show you how you're going to make 2019 the best fucking year of your life, baby. And we're going to start crushing with you. So what we want to know is all your questions inside the inside the chat. So blow that up. If you guys are on YouTube, hit that up as well. Just letting you guys know on YouTube, we won't be able to bring you out. And at the end, if you guys stay till the end, you could potentially win a free membership, baby. Woo! So anyways, I'm going to stop talking now. Without further ado, I'm going to, present to you the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Kellen.
What's happening, guys? I'm super pumped to be here. I almost missed the webinar because my internet decided just to kill it the other time. So I rushed over to my girl's place, and I'm here with you guys now. So it's all right. I made it safe. I almost hit about 3 people on the way, but it's okay. The Lexus could take it. All right, now, guys, on this workshop, you guys are going to learn how everyday people like Kyle Foy here, Jack McCleary, and Mr. Mark Wilson, and of course myself, are able to plug into online business and excel as quickly as possible. So you're actually going to see with some of the material that I have to present to you tonight how we've been able to automate 90% of the workload for you so that you really only need to focus on 10%. All right, so it's going to be very direct, short to the point as well. Like Mark said, we're going to be giving away a free membership by the end of the webinar, as well as there's a special little surprise for everybody else who does not win the free membership as well. So don't worry. And let's get to it. Perfect. All right. Awesome. As well, I'm going to be giving you guys a sneak peek into our back office as well, so you guys can see some of our training and stuff like that. And I never do webinars on this computer, so this looks different. Perfect. Awesome. All right, now first thing here, guys, is that this webinar is going to be rated R. Me, Mark, Kyle, Jack, we're all very genuine people. If you have to fake who you are, there's no fun in that. If you can't have fun, what's the point, right? So again, guys, there's going to be some language on here, some dirty jokes maybe. We'll see how the night goes. But yeah, let's get to the material here. So before we begin here tonight, this is not for you if you think that your life is going to change without any time or financial investment. Like many other businesses out there, online business still requires hard work and dedication. Although 100 hours of working on this business is still going to be a lot easier and a lot more profitable than an 8-hour shift at your job. Now, guys, this is for you if you're the kind of person that wants to travel more or maybe potentially travel the world and work from a laptop. This is for you if you want to spend more time with your kids. This is for you if you want a side hustle or maybe you want to replace your full-time income. This is for you if you're a hustler and you're willing to do whatever it takes to push your limits to succeed and win in life. Okay. Now, what is most important when you get started with online business? Number one thing that you're going to need is mentorship and guidance, which is something that we offer you here at DFM as well. When you become a part of our family, you are assigned a 6- or 7-figure mentor. So again, you get one-on-one mentorship, training, and support. As well, you get access to all of our team hangouts, all our chats, and all our trainings. This is just going to ensure that if it's 3 a.m. in Canada and your coach is sleeping, there's somebody awake on the other side of the world that can help you out. As well, you're going to be able to surround yourself with motivated, positive people that are after the same success and the same lifestyle as you are. A really strong support group is always good when you're pursuing your goals. All right, now the second thing, education. Now, you need to be able to learn exactly what you need to do to run a profitable online business. And myself and all the coaches here in DFM, we've made a lot of mistakes so that you don't have to. So you're able to skip a lot of the hurdles that we had to face. And furthermore, it's important to know why you're doing what you're doing so you can really, really grow as an entrepreneur. And we use like personal development, guys, goes a very, very long way. Success starts in your mind. If you have a strong mindset and you're very head hard and you're faced with problems, you're going to be able to find solutions to those problems. And that's when you win. Okay. If you do not study, you shall not pass. All right, guys. Third thing you need, again, is a strong support system, which I mentioned before. When you become a part of this family, and let me really emphasize that this is not just a team. This is not just a training platform. This is a family, guys. So again, you will be surrounded by positive, like-minded individuals. Okay. And I just want to ask everybody a question here tonight. You can drop it in the chat, or if you guys are watching on YouTube, drop it in the comment section. Does anybody know why crab fishermen don't put lids on their buckets full of crab? Right? Because there's always one, as one crab starts to crawl out, there's always one, or all the other crab always grab it and pull it back down. And so for me, that was my friends and family telling me I was stupid for starting an online business, but look at me now. Now, guys, let's dive into it here. So what is DFM? What is Digital Freedom Movement? DFM is an affiliate marketing platform or training that automates 90% of the workload for the newest person so that you only need to focus on 10%. Now, not only that, guys, but we also cover over $13,000 a year for you in software costs. So that's a massive expense that you do not need to worry about. And we're actually not that nice. I need the software for my business. So if I've already paid for it, so I just kind of give it to you guys too. So it's just greedy. Just saying. Guys, a little bit of myself. Before I was in this industry 3 years ago, I was actually a heavy duty mechanic. I didn't mind the work and made pretty good money, but at the end of the day, it wasn't going to make me Oprah rich working for my boss. So I got involved with online business in March 2016. And again, before I got involved with this, I had zero online experience and little startup capital. I was actually over $2,500 in credit card debt. And since being in this industry, guys, I've now been able to create 5 different types of online business. And I've been able to generate XXX amount of income in the last 3 years. It's disgusting, but I'm not allowed telling you guys. And so now I'm actually able to travel 6 to 8 months a year. And I live life on my own terms every single day, guys. And I just want to say something before I move on, that I've been able to live more in the last 2.5 to 3 years as an entrepreneur than I've lived my entire 27 years combined. And that is saying a lot. It's not about the amount of years in your life. It's about the amount of life in your years. I really think about that. Now, why are you guys here tonight? Why would you even want to start an online business? Because more and more people are becoming comfortable with buying products and services online every single day. In just 2017 alone, 55% of the world's population had access to the internet, and over 28.6% of those people bought a digital product in one way, shape, or form. Now, would you guys like to be the middleman in that and take a commission when anybody buys a product or service online? I know I would. Just raise your hand if that's you. All right. Now, what we teach here, guys, at DFM is something called affiliate marketing. If you don't know what that is the technical term. It is a marketing arrangement by which an online retailer pays a commission to an external website or person, that would be us, for traffic or sales generated from its referrals. What did he say? Think of it as being the middleman of online business and sales. We sell other companies' products and services to make commission. Now, your next question might be, well, what kind of companies could I promote? What kind of companies can you sell for as an affiliate? Here are just a few of the thousands of companies that you can affiliate with. And think of the word affiliate as like a team up, right? So there's companies like Amazon, eBay, Expedia, IKEA, iTunes, Walmart, Best Buy, just to name a few. And again, there's hundreds of thousands, of companies out there that you can market for or sell their products to make commission. Okay. Now, money, right? That's what it's all about, right? You guys want to make money. Maybe you want to quit your job. Maybe you want to put away for retirement, whatever that might be. How much money are you going to make? Well, companies like Amazon and Walmart, they only pay 1 to 10% depending on the genre of the product that you're selling and the niche of the product that you're selling. For an example, if you look at Amazon, electronics or video game console products are 1% commission. And so why are they only paying out 1%? And the answer to that question is because they don't need help selling those items. Those items sell like hotcakes already. So why are they going to pay affiliates to to really push those items, right? So 1 to 10%, and you have Best Buy over here with 1% or a set commission. Definitely do not recommend that. Now, in the affiliate marketing world, guys, we've broken it up into 3 main categories. We have low ticket items, medium ticket items, high ticket items. Low ticket items usually cost anywhere from $1 to $150 at 1 to 10% commission earned. Medium ticket, as you can see, it's $150 to $300 item price at 11 to 19%. And you look at high ticket sales, and these items usually cost anywhere from $300 to $20,000 plus, and you can make anywhere from 20 to 53%. It was a Super Bowl Sunday, and I sold a $27,000 vacation, guys. I made $14,500 just like that on Super Bowl Sunday. It was the year before last. Awesome, right? And so what we love to do here at DFM is we look for high ticket items that bring up to 53% commission per sale. And that can be anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 to $14,000 in a single sale in some cases. And guys, keep in mind that it takes the exact same amount of time to market a $5 product as it does for a $10,000 one. So if you want to work from a beach for an hour a day or 2 hours a day, where would you want to invest your time? Would it be low, medium, high ticket items? Probably high, right? I do sell everything though, just saying. All right, here's a little example. I'm going to bring the beautiful Viking marketer, Mr. Mark Wilson. Thor, get out here. I'm like out of breath. I'm like winded.
Yeah, bro, you were just going pound there. Doing an awesome job explaining everything. Race is over to get here so you can present all this great information to you guys. You know, it's good stuff, right?
You see the movie Driven? I was just like, wing, put it in sport mode. I was just gone.
That's awesome. I was sweating bullets if I was going to be here by myself. Hope you didn't break too many laws. But anyways, guys, here's an example of basically a continuation of what Kellen was just talking about. Why it's just more feasible to target those higher ticket items than the lower ticket ones. All right. So here's an example of a couple, lower ticket items like tank tops, leggings. Pretty much everyone has those in their household, especially men. They love leggings, right? No? Oh, okay. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. All right, guys. So anyways, on average, it's about $50 to buy one of these items. All right. So on the upwards of the low ticket example is 10% commission that you're earning from that. So $50, 10% of that, $5, all items that pretty much everyone owns. So they're pretty easy items to sell. That sounds pretty simple, right? Yeah, I would say so. So if you're marketing these items and you like to put in shameless plugs like Kellen on webinars, then, these are items that you could sell, right? Most people on average need to make about $4,000 a month to live comfortably. All right. So if you look at that and you're selling items where you're only making $5 per sale, well, that's 800 items that you're having to sell every single month. Now, I don't know about you guys, and I don't know how much information you guys had. I did not have a lot of information when I first started, but that is a big number, guys. I've never even come close to 800 sales in a month, like not even a fraction of that. I'm pretty sure Kellen and me haven't even hit half of that in our best month combined. And we make more than $4,000 in a month each. Guys, that's why it's just so much easier and makes so much more sense to just target those higher ticket items, because you make more than $4,000 in one day. I have multiple of those. It's sweet. I'm sitting on my couch and then all of a sudden, awesome. I made more than I used to in a whole month in one day. It's pretty good days.
Heck yeah. All right. Now you might be wondering, what is the most efficient way to market products and services in 2019? You could rent a billboard. You could do TV ads, and you could do radio advertising. These are all proven methods. And if they weren't proven, nobody would use them today. But these are a little bit outdated and they can get pretty expensive too. So here at DFM, we don't teach these methods. We teach stuff like Facebook, Instagram, and soon to be Google SEO or search engine optimization. Okay, now out of every social media platform that we could focus on, we choose Facebook as number one. And the reason why is because Facebook is the biggest social media platform on the planet with over 2.3 billion monthly active users. That's where all the eyes are. You guys are guilty. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys, you'll sit down at your lunch break, you scroll for hours, or you get home and you're eating dinner and you just start scrolling that news feed and 6 hours go by. Yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. Average American spends an average of 40 minutes a day on Facebook alone. So it's by far the most used social media platform. So with that being said, here at DFM, we teach, again, Facebook for the third friggin' time, and we teach Instagram, which is like the little sister. And if you guys didn't know this, Facebook actually bought Instagram. That's cool too. All right. Now, how does affiliate marketing work? The first thing you would need to do is you need to become affiliated with a company. So if you go to Amazon.com, Walmart.com right now, you scroll down to the bottom of the page, there's going to be a button that says become an affiliate. You need to register. After you're registered, you have access to any single product that they have on their website. And what you can do is you can generate affiliate links. I can actually show you guys that really quick. Actually, I'll do that towards the end of the webinar. Okay. So after you're affiliated and you've chosen a product to market that you think would sell well, you need to build an ad campaign for that product. So maybe it's different photos of it. Maybe it's a video of the product. And then you have ad copy, which is just the text above the photo or the video. It has to be something catchy and something that works. Okay. So now once you've done that, you need to start split testing using social media, Facebook and Instagram. So what split testing is, and again, I'm going to show you guys hands-on what this looks like a little bit later. But what you're doing is you're choosing an audience. You're thinking to yourself, who would want to buy this product or service? And so some of the things that you can target are things like ages, locations, genders, interests, behaviors, demographics, placements, job titles, just to name a few. And if you choose those variables, that means that your advertising is only going to be shown to people that meet every single one of the variables that you chose or selected. All right, you may be wondering, well, how does Facebook know that? Let me give you a little example. If you ever went on your timeline and you said to yourself, having a couple Heinekens with the boys, Facebook now puts you in a group, and now they know you're interested in Heineken. So if ever want to sell a beer sleeve or something, and Facebook knows you're interested in Heineken, there you go. And if you met all the criteria, you would see the ad for the beer sleeve or whatnot. Awesome. I don't know where that came from. That was a random example. All right. So when you run advertising, or when you start split testing and your advertising is running, the customer is then going to see the ad campaign. And again, I couldn't find one for a shirt here, but this one's for Oakley. Awesome. When that customer buys that product, you just got paid. Awesome. They saw the ad, they clicked the link, they shot over to Amazon.com, they bought the product with your affiliate link. Amazon cuts you a check, Amazon ships them the product. Awesome. That's how affiliate marketing works. Pretty cool, right? Awesome. Now, how and why has social media advertising conquered the marketing world? It's apparent. It's in your face, guys. If you drive by a bus stop, you go into a shopping mall, what is everybody doing all the time? They're always on their smartphones. They're addicted to social media. And so, the smartphone caused this influx. In 2018, 2.5 billion people had access to these devices, and it caused a massive spike in social media, right? So that's where the eyes are. That's where you're going to want to market your products and services. And I get this one all the time. How quickly can I expect results? Now, guys, I'm going to say something right now. Some people, they come in, they don't make any money at all. And then you see other people come in and they'll make $10,000 in the first 30 days. So if the training is the same and if the mentorship is the same, then what's the changing variable? It's the person. It all depends on how driven you are, how much work you put in, how much advertising you push and run, and how dedicated you are to your success. At the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. I don't know about you guys, but I was one of those guys that did 12K in sales my first 5 weeks, or in commissions, and I was addicted. I would go to work for 8-10 hours a day. I'd come home. Guess what I did? I'd be on the computer. Even after I finished all my training, I'd be researching shit. I was addicted, guys. All right? So it's all reflected upon you. Your results always depend on you. Awesome. So actually, Kyle Foy up on here. Kyle Foy, you can unmute yourself and tell these beautiful people a little bit about you, dude. Check, check.
Hey, can you hear me?
There he is. What's going on, sexy?
Thanks for thinking I looked really good.
You do look good, baby.
Awesome. Yeah, from Silver Lake, Alberta. I work in the oil and gas industry as well. And I mean, a couple of years ago, I came across this. I should have probably jumped on it then. I kind of regret that because I feel like I'm a little bit behind. But at the same time, what better time to start than now, right? And it's amazing. Like, what I see from some of this stuff is if you went if you're in sales, direct sales, multi-level marketing, any type of anything really, you can use this to your advantage. What these guys have put together, the training program, the courses are amazing. And like, I wish I saw this 2 years ago and jumped in at that time.
No worries, dude. Well, at least you're here. You came in a little late. You've been following me for about 2 years before you pulled the trigger, but at least you pulled that trigger, right? And I actually see that happen a lot. A lot of people follow me and Mark or some of us for a month or 6 months or a year, and the only regret they end up having was like, fuck, I could have started sooner. I could have been at my goal, my desired goal a lot sooner. But yeah, Kyle, you hit the nail on the head there. People with businesses approach me on a daily basis and they're like, can I apply this training to promote my brick and mortar business, like my shoe store or my restaurant? I say, hell yeah. Split testing is one of the biggest skills that we're going to be able to teach you. And it's applicable to any business as long as you're using Facebook or Instagram as your marketing platform. So awesome. Kyle, what's the best part though? Like what blew you away?
Sorry, say that again.
What blew you away? Like, were you expecting as much mentorship and support?
Yeah, I was. I talk to Kellen every day, and it actually blew me away. The support is there. I've talked to Jack a few times. I've talked to Mark. I've talked to a few of the other coaches, and just the support that you get when you come in is amazing. And I don't know, it feels like a family. I mean, some people hate their family, but
we actually met in person too. Yeah, we actually met up in Alberta. Was like over the Christmas holidays, so that was really cool too, dude.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Next stop, Thailand, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, buddy. All right. Thanks for popping out, Kyle. Anything else you want to say? Are you good to go?
No, I'm good.
All right, brother. Thanks for popping out. I'm gonna hand it over to Mr. Jack McCleary, my brother from another mother. You sexy bitch, get out here.
My man. What's going on, everybody? I'd just like to say thank you for having me out again. As always, try and come to these every time I can. So I just want to tell a little bit of my story and how much these two dummies over here have changed my life. So I've similar to Kyle, actually. I used to work in the oil industry. For those of you who don't know, it's very like labor intensive, but high paying industry. But the problem is that your quality of life is just terrible. You're never going to see your family and friends, and that kind of was wearing on me. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that, right? You go and you find this job and you're working away from home because it pays you more money. The problem is that you're not able to see your family and friends anymore. So what kind of, you got to try and weigh that out. And it was kind of just wearing on me. And so it was almost exactly, you know what, Kelly, it was almost exactly 1 year ago that we first met. It's like a few days short. And so almost exactly 1 year ago, guys, I met Kellen online, very similar way to how you guys have all met the person that told you about this webinar. And it like totally changed my life. And that cannot be understated, guys. I am now able to basically just do whatever I want, whenever I want. And at 27 years old, like I did not expect that for myself. And it is just because of this group, DFM, and what we've kind of put together here. And I know, just like Kyle said, he just wants to see started sooner. And you know, we can say that as many times as you want, but you don't know until you know, right? You don't know until you get started, and that's just as simple as that. We can sit here and say how great it is all day, but you have to really see it for yourself, right? And that's the main thing, and that's why I'm so glad that I actually decided to fucking grab my dick and head in and get started, right? Because at least I would have some closure.
Right? It's like,
right? That's okay.
Well, dude, it's rated R. So now that we put the R symbol, we can say whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
Still professional.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, just to wrap it up quickly, I really appreciate everything that you guys have done for me. Like I said, totally changed my life. And the biggest thing, the very biggest thing for me, coming from a like labor-intensive background with zero experience, was the mentorship. Okay, I bugged the shit out of Kellen every single day for months. And he was just like, yeah, dude, this, then that, then this. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then a couple months later, boom, I'm done with the oil field. Like, if you're coachable, let us help you get to where you want to be. Simple as that. Mentorship is the biggest thing for me. And I just want to say, love you guys. Changed my life.
Love you, bro.
You, bro.
All the time when we tore it up in Cabo, we kept getting booted out of bars.
Guilty.
Oh, so much fun. We're gonna do another Cabo trip this year, dude.
Hey, I'm so down. Try anything twice, right?
Much love, dude. Thank you for coming out, man.
All right, brother. It's time to explain the definition of insanity now.
Oh, crap. Okay, I totally forgot about that. My bad.
You forgot the theme, man? You must be going a little insane then, I guess.
Okay, the definition of insanity. Does anybody here now, please drop it in the chat. What is the definition of insanity? And there might be a few different opinions out there, but I think the biggest and the best description of insanity would be doing the exact same thing over and over and over and over again and expecting something to change, right? And expecting a different result, right? And I used to be insane, right? I would go to work 8-10 hours a day, come home, make dinner, watch TV, Netflix and chill, wake up in the morning, go to the gym, go to work, same thing on repeat, and then I'd party my face off on weekends. And that was my life on repeat. And I was just like, you know what? It's all right, bro. It's going to work out. It's just going to work out. And a couple of years went by and literally nothing fucking changed. And I was just expecting it. And so like I actually said this on a video not too long ago. I said, there's a lot of people out there that are waiting to win the lottery, but I see nobody buying any fucking tickets. So good luck on winning if you never buy a ticket, right? So many people out there bitch about the shitty car they drive. They bitch about how they wish they had more money. They wish how they complain about how they wish they could go on vacation more. But like 1% of people out there are actually doing something and taking action to change that, right? So, to me, that is the definition of insanity. Mark, do you want to put your input in?
I mean, it's crazy. Like I was stuck this exact same place, and it was pretty much because I was stuck in my comfort zone that I just kept going over the same thing over and over again. And, maybe I'll dip my toe out of the water every once in a while, or in the water every once in a while, and then I'll pull it right back. You know what I mean? I wouldn't go too far out, wouldn't really try too hard. Until I basically got a reality check that I was replaceable and I was garbage on my job. And that's basically what it was. I thought I was great. I thought it was amazing. I thought, things were going really good. But, my boss told me that there wasn't any more money for me, and he'd been telling me for 3 years. So finally, after 3 years, I know maybe I'm a little slow of a learner, guys. So 3 years after being told the same thing over and over again, that finally it's like, oh man, maybe I need to do something different. And I came to the realization that different didn't mean changing jobs for me, because changing the job was just going to be the exact same freaking thing. You know what I mean? And that would be insanity. Like if I just moved from this job to a different job, it was going to be all the same shit, just a different pile. And I really just, I needed some change in my life. And until you guys start changing, you will never be sane again. And that's basically it, guys. And I heard a lot of people, as Kellen was saying earlier, the negative people around me, and they were telling me like money, isn't the only thing in life that matters, which I totally agree. Money is not the only thing. But I also agree that, working a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life also isn't the only thing that matters. You know what I mean? And so many of us prioritize that because our whatever job, whatever we're grinding at right now, we just hit that every day, super consistent, show up on time, do the job that we're supposed to, be that robot that we're being programmed to do. And then on the weekends, you're not doing anything. You're just recovering from that amount of time. So really, you're going insane because you've numbed your brain so much that you're not living anymore, and you're just a robot. And if you started to think about it and started to really think what your reality is, it's not exist. You're barely existing out there, right? So, I mean, there's more to life than that, guys. I mean, and money isn't everything, but it sure as fuck makes things easier.
That's so true. And I love what you said there too, is that most people merely exist. A very small percentage of people actually live. Right? Don't exist. Life was meant to the more than going to work and paying bills and fucking dying at the end of the day. What's up, Darren? What's up, dude? So you just popped on. Glad to have you here. All right, getting back to the webinar here. Mark, Kellen, shut up.
Guys, stop being insane.
Yeah, don't be insane. We got it. All right. Now, guys, this is a part of our 90% here at DFM. We cover software for you like ClickFunnels, Lead Pages, Aweber, ClickMagic, Zoom Webinars, Samcart, Business Coaching. Among all of these tools, all of them are mandatory, but business coaching is by far one of the most important tools out there. If you have no sense of direction in the business that you're getting into or the direction you need to go, without a mentor, you're going to get nowhere very, very quickly. Imagine that you starting a business with no mentorship is like walking up a very, very tall mountain with no shoes on and tons of snow on the ground. It's going to be slow, right? But if you have a mentor, you can take the gondola. Take the gondola, right? You can learn faster as well. You're going to make you're not going to make as many mistakes as your mentor had done without one. Yes. Okay, good. That's what I meant to say. And you might be wondering, does DFM have an affiliate program? They teach affiliate marketing. Do they have an affiliate program? The answer is yes. If you want to sell products and services and you also want to change people's lives, DFM will pay you anywhere from $75 to $200 for every single person that you sign up or refer to us. Awesome. Now, within this affiliate program, there's 3 different types of earning potential. There is linear income, leveraged income for coaches, and as well residual income. So it's pretty awesome. It's actually considered a medium to a high ticket product in DFM itself, which is awesome. A little recap here. So step number 1 would be, once you join DFM, is to find a product or a service to sell or market. And your mentor is going to help you do that. We got a whole bunch of goodies for you guys. Step number 2 is to market that product on social media to over 2.5 billion people. That's a big market. Step number 3 is to automate your business. So after your business is set up, it's running efficiently, it's running smooth, you need to learn how to automate your business. This means a lot less time invested and a lot more money to be made. And that's something everybody wants, yes? Perfect. Now, how do you know it's real? Maybe I'm just a big faker. So is Mark. So is Kyle. So is Jack. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys some of our training, some of our back office. It's pretty cool. So let me just back out of the webinar here. All right. I hate using this laptop. I really do. And I had a tab. Oh, it is open right there. Perfect. All right. Perfect. So let's go right to the basic training. Awesome. Let me shut my face off here. All right. Perfect. So Module 1 here, as I said earlier in the webinar, we're going to be teaching you guys how to market on 2 platforms, which is Facebook and Instagram. The Instagram course is separated in this tab, dashboard tab here. So you cannot run ads off of your personal Facebook profile. You need something called a fan page. So we're going to show you how to create that page. We're also going to show you how to season that page as well. We're going to show you how to do page moderation, which is going to block swear words, profanity from coming up on your advertising or your page. And as well, we're going to show you how to run a like campaign for your page. And this is simply to give your page credibility. Like if you're a brand new entrepreneur, brand new online marketer, and you're marketing a bike for Amazon, and somebody sees your ad and they're like, I wonder who this is. And so they click on your page and they view it and you got like 5 followers. There's no credibility there. They're probably not buy the product from you. But if you had 4,000 followers or 5,000 followers, they might give you a little more credibility. They might actually buy that product from you or that service. All right, very important there. Back-end setup. This laptop is not the fastest. All right, so we're going to show you guys how to purchase a domain. If you don't know what that is, it's simply the name of a website. So, digitalfreedommovement.com, that is a domain. It's a name. All right. Step number 2, guys, is how to set up a Facebook pixel. If you don't know what a pixel is, it's a unique piece of code that is, again, unique to your ad account on Facebook. So every single ad account has a different piece of code that is unique to it. And you simply need to send that over to your coach. We're going to customize and code that pixel for you. And then we're going to implement that throughout on your sales funnel. Okay. If you don't know what a sales funnel is, it takes someone from being interested in a product to actually buying the product and service. It's like the middleman from the ad campaign to them buying the product. And so what this is going to do is it's going to allow us and you to track how far your leads or customers are making it through your funnel before you can actually, before they actually make a buying decision. The average person takes 6 times of seeing a product or a service before they actually buy it. Another thing you can do with a pixel code is something called a retargeting campaign. The pixel collects data and you're able to, anybody who ever showed engagement within that pixel, you're able to throw your advertising back at those specific people, that specific person, which is extremely effective. I can't talk tonight. All right, step number 3, guys, we're going to show you guys how to customize your ad columns. This is going to show you what type of data you should be collecting or viewing when you're seeing how well your advertising is doing. We're going to show you how to season your ad account. I love this one. It's like, what's a good example for this one? So you got to think of Facebook like a virgin, guys. You got to take her out on a couple dates first before you go to the bedroom. You guys know what I'm saying? If you try to stick it in right away, you're just going to get bitch slapped. Facebook is very much the same. If you try to create a fan page right now and start cranking on advertising, Facebook's going to go, we don't like you. You're not providing value or content to the users of this platform. They'll give you a pee-pee slap and you're done. All right, so you got to season your ad account. As well, we're going to show you guys how to set up a PayPal account. We're also going to show you guys how to navigate our very super advanced back office. All right, module 3 is your funnel setup. All right, so as I said before in the webinar, you do not have to worry about the software needed to build funnels, and you do not need to learn how to build funnels because your coaches already paid for it and they're going to build them for you. But you do need to request them. So there's a form you have to fill out, send it to your coach. Your funnel will be built within 24 to 48 hours. Module 4 here, this is strictly educational. There's nothing to physically implement in this module. It's again strictly for your knowledge. So guidelines, what goes and doesn't go on Facebook, like what's allowed, what's not allowed. We also have top 2 ad optimizations, which are post engagement and website conversions, which is, again, I'm not even going to describe that to you guys. You'll learn though. And then the best time to post. Perfect. And then module 5. This is as far as I'm going to go. There are 12 different modules, but we're going to stop at 5. So 5, this is where the magic happens, guys. This is where you start split testing. And I'm just going to show you guys a bit about what that looks like off my personal here. Load. Should have had this already, but like I said, guys, I had to rush over here. My internet wouldn't work, so I had to rush to my girlfriend's house to do this webinar tonight. Awesome. So guys, this is what split testing looks like. All right. See all these fancy numbers and all this stuff. It's actually not that complicated once you get the basics of it. So what I'm able to do with this, guys, and I'll just open up one of these here. Come on, computer. Awesome. Am I lagging at all, Mark?
Yeah, a little bit, bro.
Damn, the internet, man. Technology has come so far, and look what I get.
It's hasty today, bro.
I know, internet, like it's following me. Awesome. So I'm tracking with my Pixel as well. My lead is a conversion event here. And so what I'm able to do is I'm able to select my budget on my ad set. This is how much money I'm going to be spending daily targeting this specific audience. And this location targeting. So in this particular campaign, I'm only targeting Canada, people ages 20 to 38 that are both genders that speak English. And these people must be interested in one of these travel interests as well. They must have fit a demographic of electrical or plumbing or gas fitting, right? And then as well, people that are not unemployed. Okay. Now, somebody has to fit every single one of these variables, otherwise they will not show my advertising. And so for that $10 spend, I'm able to hit 450 to 2,700 people for that $10 within a 24-hour period with a potential reach of 300,000 people that fit that description on Facebook alone, right? So the best thing about this, guys, is that this advertising is running for me 24/7. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, where I am, whether I'm traveling or hanging out with my daughters or helping students on coaching calls. I'm consistently able to make an income no matter what I'm doing. And so this is how I trade money to make more money versus time to make money. Awesome. We're starting over from scratch here. Oh, technology, kill me. All right, cool. And cool. Awesome. There, that's why that's the wrong one. Oh man. All right, back to it. Oh, I just did it from the beginning. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just dropping the ball hard tonight. Get a little rerun. All right. Cool.
I mean, you're about to reiterate things anyway, so you're physically as well at the same time, right?
All right. Now, how much do systems like this cost? All right, we have this guy, you might know him. His name's Ty Lopez. He's something called the Accelerator Program. He charges close to $6,000 for his program. It's a 4-month training program. Then you have a guy named Grant Cardone. He has 2 different programs. The Sales Training University is $20,000 or close to, and the 10X Financial Freedom Certification Training is $10,000 all by itself. And then you have a group called Six Figure Marketers. They're $2,800 plus $97 a month. Not here at DFM. We wanted to create a user-friendly platform that was affordable for anybody. That was affordable for those people working in potentially fast food or single moms, things like that, because no one should have to work that job until they retire. Right. So we actually have 3 different memberships here tonight. This is the most expensive one. It's also the best one. And as well, guys, on tonight's webinar exclusively, there's 15% off every single membership. As well, someone is going to win a basic membership as well. So the super elite, with this membership, you get unlimited access and calls with your 6 or 7 figure coach to help you with your business. As well, you get access to advanced Instagram training, which is exclusive to this membership. As well, you get a free custom built logo made for your business. This is exclusive to this membership. As well, you get access to our exclusive branding course. If I say exclusive one more time, I'm going to shoot myself. As well, you get priority support. As well, you'll get a 90% done for you online business marketing system. And when I say 90%, I mean 90%, not 89%. I mean 90. All right. As well, you get advanced Facebook ads optimization training. As well, you get access to our industry-leading scaling techniques, which include passive and aggressive scaling. If you don't know what scaling is, it's like when you're testing an ad and it's doing really, really good, and you're making money off of it, and you want to make more money off of it or get more leads. It shows you how to spend more, or the appropriate ways that you can scale it to spend more to get more sales. All right. As well, you'll get a custom built sales funnel, and you get access to all of our private chats, mastermind groups, and closed Facebook groups. This membership is non-refundable. And this is $649 US and $39.99 US per month, guys. So $649 when you sign up, $39.99 starting 30 days after you join. Right. For those of you who look at your bank account and go, shit, that's way too much, I can't afford that. Completely okay. This is the next best membership. It's the Elite. With this membership, you still get unlimited access and calls with your coach to help you with your business.
Did you say unlimited, Kel?
I said unlimited, Mark.
Is that common, or is that like...
Dude, nobody offers this in the world. No one ever. You'd have to give Ty Lopez $1 billion to get unlimited support. It just doesn't happen, right? All right. As well, you get the 90% done for you system, the Facebook ads optimization training, scaling techniques. Still get a custom sales funnel, and this membership is non-refundable. So again, this is $349 US and $39.99 a month after you join. Okay. And for those of you who go, that's still too much, I really can't afford it, I need the cheapest one. We have the basic membership, guys. This is $199 and $39.99 a month, starting 30 days after you join. With this membership, you get a 1-hour coaching call with your coach to help you map your business out. As well, you will be limited to 3 one-on-one training calls with your coach to help you if you get stuck or you want to scale your business. If it requires a face-to-face Zoom call, you will be limited to 3. And that is it. As well, you still get the 90% done for you system, the ads training, the scaling techniques, the sales funnel. And with this membership comes with a 3-day money back guarantee, just in case you feel like DFM is not right for you. All right. Awesome. Now, Mark would have been posting these links in the chat. If you guys are watching on YouTube, YouTube is dumb and they don't allow us to post links in there. So if you are watching on YouTube, you have to go to digitalfreedommovement.com and go to the membership section to start on your training and to get access. All right. I want to ask you guys 3 very large questions. Actually, Mark, do you want to do this one this time? You've never done this skit before, have you?
No, I don't think so. I can do it, bro.
Do it. Send it.
Coach.
Tagged in.
All right. So that's good. You still have to control it, though. So what is your guys' kind of dream, okay? We all have different dreams in life, right? Some of us kind of want to travel the world, work from the globe. Some of us want that time, financial freedom. Some of us want to spend more time with their kids. Some people want choice to do whatever they want to do with every single day. Like, I'm not sure. I can't customize your life for you guys. I don't know what your guys' dreams are. For me, I pretty much wanted all of them. I'm pretty greedy. Yeah, guys, I mean, what do you kind of dream out of life? Like, what is it that you want? Because in the end of the day, there's one variable in life that will stop you from doing it. It's you guys, as we said earlier. So all your dreams can happen. You just have to actually want those dreams. So what are they? Visualize it. It's very, very powerful. All right, now that you guys have visualized it, now it's on the front of your guys' minds, all that type of stuff. We want to know, how high is that on your priority list? Because there's a bunch of big things in life. Maybe it's your family, your job, maybe it's watching Netflix. I don't know what your priorities in life are, but how big of a priority is that dream for you guys? Because if Netflix is above it, guess what? Never coming true, baby. So is it 1, 2, 3? Where is it on your priority list? If you really want to achieve it, it has to be up there. For me, like, my kids, family, always being top of my priority list. But I knew for a short amount of time, I had to put something else above them. And it was just so I could provide a better life for them. And what I did was I just put my dreams and goals above them for a short amount of time. And then I'm now able to provide for them that dream lifestyle, right?
There you go. See, life's all about priorities. People say, oh, I don't have time to go to the gym. It's not about having time. It's about making time. Oh, I don't have the money to do this. Well, stop eating out. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. It's not about not having the money. It's about, finding solutions to those problems. And if it's a high priority, you will.
Yeah, I've heard of people, like, and obviously this is severe, but people in our industry that have found a lot of success, they moved out of their apartments so they could take their rent and invest it into the businesses, and they slept in their car for like a month. And that's what it took them to be able to be successful. Sometimes that's what you have to do. Sometimes it takes severe action to get there, but it's just where it is in your priorities, right? So our last question for you is, do you know any other way to achieve these goals and dreams of yours without online business? I sure as fuck didn't. I mean, Kellen had a different idea. It was stripping, so, I mean, he's a degenerate though. So, I mean, like, most of us wouldn't do that kind of thing. He would, but it was pretty much this or the online, or this or the lotto. So I don't play the lotto. I never bought the ticket, as Kellen said. So I bought this ticket instead.
Yeah, awesome. Those are powerful questions right there, right? Like, we've identified what your dream is and what you want out of life. We've identified that's a very high priority that you achieve it. And now we have one feasible solution to make that a reality for you. So, when you're pushed up against a wall and there's nowhere else to go, the only way to go is forward, right? Perfect. And that gave me all the energy I needed to really pull the trigger. I was like, I got to stop being a little bitch about this. I followed online business for over a year, never got anywhere. I got to stop being a little bitch. I got to, fuck my fear, fuck my skepticism, fuck my insecurities, fuck the bullshit excuses I keep telling myself. This is the only way. This is the only road to get to where I want to go. So what am I going to do? Am I going to take it, or am I going to continue to be a fucking slave to the system? I'm going to fucking take the road. That's it. Pulled the trigger, and here I am now. Really crazy. Has it been easy? Fuck no. But if it was, everybody would do it. Right? All right. Now, I'm going to take this one from you, Mark. What separates rich from the poor, the wealthy from the not wealthy? All right. This is something called the cash flow quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. And so most people are employees, and these are people who trade time to make money. And then below them, you have self-employed people. These are people who own a job. And again, they trade time to make money. They can't go to Mexico for a week or two or a month and still get paid. They will not be paid if they do that, right? So that's the poor. And then the wealthy side is the right side. Now, these are business owners. These are people who own a business or a system. And when you own a business or a system, you're leveraging other people's time to make you money, right? So you're off traveling the world. You have employees. They're at work. They keep your business going. You still get paid. That's awesome. And that's called leveraged income. And then you have the bottom right-hand corner, you have something called an investor. Now, these are people who trade money to make more money, right? So that's what I do with Facebook. I say, Facebook, here's $10,000 a month. And then in return, Facebook gives me $50,000 in sales. All right. So it's a win-win for everybody. All right. Now, chances are most of you guys are on the left-hand side. If you want to ever have the shot at financial freedom, you have to slowly move over to the right-hand side. You need to learn how to get leveraged income and passive income. Something where you don't have to trade time to make money, because if you keep trading time to make money, you are going to work until you're dead. That's just the way that it is. The way it's always been, it's always going to be. All right. All right. So at this point, you can continue to stay stuck. You can continue to trade time for money, or you can start an online business and start working towards that dream lifestyle. Am I going to say it's going to happen overnight? Probably not. But with enough hard work, the right mentor, there's no excuse. If I'm a high school dropout, dropped out of high school grade 11, had kids at a young age, if I do what I've done, you have no fucking excuses. Right, Mark? Right, Kyle? Right, Jack? All right, guys, time for a change. I'm going to be taking any questions that we have. Mark, what do we got for questions, brother?
No questions so far, bro. I'm pretty sure you're hashing this out like this whole night, man. It's been pretty amazing.
Okay. Now check. This is going to be fun. Ready? And whoever wants the free membership, raise your hand. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh,
that's good. Justin's already a member. What is he doing, like raising his hand there, eh?
We just had a good question from Cherish. She says, what's the main difference between the elite and the super elite? Good question. So the main difference between the elite and the super elite is with the super elite, you get access to the Instagram course, as well you get access to a personal development course, as well you get access to a personal branding course, and as well you get a custom built logo made for your business with the super elite. And so the regular elite does not include those things. It's just, yeah, perfect. All right, any other question?
Yeah, there's one other question. Mr. Ravi says, what are the risk factors?
Risk factors. That's actually, risk is always something you need to evaluate before getting into a business. And so this is very much what you're doing right now is you'd be investing into yourself. The only way that you can lose at this is if you give up and you quit. All right, it's just like riding a bike. When you were 3 or 4 years old, you probably rode a bike, you probably fell down, you ate shit, scraped your knee, cried a little bit, but then you weren't a little bitch about it, right? You got back on up on the bike, right? And can you ride one today? Yeah, you can, right? And so that's what I thought about the whole risk thing, right? It was $100 when I started, and I was like, oh, what if I lose my $100, or what if I don't succeed and I'm out $100? It was a fucking $100, right? And so my mindset is like, I don't care how long it takes me to win, but I'm never going to give up. I'm going to continue to learn. And I knew that if I never gave up, eventually I would make it, right? It didn't matter. I didn't know if it would happen in a month or a year or 18 billion years, but I knew that if I didn't give up, you're going to get good at it. 20 grand, 50 grand a month. That's what I wanted to do. And this is the only way to make it happen. So, right? Get in there, fucking hunker down, learn the trading, ask questions, never give up. You guarantee success. That's the only way you're going to lose is if you quit. If you're a quitter,
I totally agree with you, Cal. Like pretty much the risk is potential, a little bit of lost time or money, and the only way that you're doing that is if you're letting that happen. Everything works. I mean, or else these guys beside us wouldn't be up here, right? So, I mean, that's it. The scale for everything, you should always be weighing out the risk and the reward. And the risk for this is a little bit of time, a little bit of money. The reward is potential, everything that you've ever done in life, right?
That's exactly what I was going to say. It's like, what's the risk if you don't do it? You're going to work forever. That's the risk of like, well, that's a guarantee if you don't do it. Like, you're 100% fucked. 100% fail rate if you don't do it. Right? Any other questions? All right. So I think we should probably choose.
How much on average will I spend on Facebook ads?
That's very good. You can spend too much. I've seen guys come in and they whip like $700 in their first 2 days. And I'm like, whoa, you don't even know what you're doing yet. Fucking slow down. I've seen a lot of people start off with $5 a day. If you're running $5 a day in ads, your results, you're not going to have a 10K month anytime soon. It's going to take you some time to get the results. I think like a good starting ad spend would be like $10, $15 a day. That would be a good start. All right. Perfect. Any other questions, Brian?
No, that's the only questions right now. So we only have one hand up, guys. Is there only one person?
No, there was a whole bunch. I think like Zoom automatically shoots it back down.
Okay, cool. Guys, make sure that you guys got your hands up if you guys want that free membership. All right. So, anyways, Kelly, you want to start bringing a couple people out? I'm just telling you guys right now, we probably won't be able to get to all you guys, but we'll try our best. Okay.
Yeah. Perfect. So, people with hands up, I'm going to start pulling you guys out. All right. Cherish, you're coming on first. You're at the top of the list. Hey. Oh, yeah. I already talked to you. I forgot about that.
Hey,
What's going on?
not much. Just got home.
Right on, right on. And what do you think of the webinar tonight?
Oh, it's crazy busy. Like you said, like we've been talking a little bit. And it was actually really nice to know like what you actually do, like how the difference between like what I'm doing right now and like your team. It's like crazy how much more you guys have to offer.
Heck yeah, because we're
like,
bosses, right?
Holy, like way more.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Now you're already in online business. So what value did you see here that you haven't seen in other places?
Well, the 90% done for you. Like I even looked like online.
Yeah.
Like none of that, you can't find any of that, like the mentors that are actually going to help you. Like you said, like a lot of them just pretty much like Ty Lopez spends like thousands of dollars to get people in. Nobody's going to spend that much money, right? Like that's crazy. Nobody can make that amount right then. So like this is awesome. That's like a little membership fee, gets you the access.
Yeah, that's right. And do you consider yourself self-motivated and driven?
Oh yeah, really motivated and self-driven. Like my goal is to be self-employed, like have more time with my families. Like I'm always tired of like, I'm actually work at McDonald's right now, assistant manager. I work like 50 plus hours a week. And so I was like, okay, I have no time for my family, things I want to do, right? So I'm trying to switch up my life. So like that right there motivates me.
Okay. Awesome. Good. You need a good sense of motivation. And have you developed your why, like why you want to succeed in an online business yet?
Like why? Yeah, for me and for my family. And to help other people too. Like I really want to be a coach and
anything else you want
to help them.
Okay, perfect. I love that about you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Anything else you want to add in?
No, just that it was like a killer webinar. You did awesome. Really motivated you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm glad you liked it. All right. Awesome. Good luck to you. And maybe we'll see you on the inside.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. No worries. All right. And my computer's just all sorts of crazy right now.
Yeah, sounds like you have troubles.
Yeah, I usually have my Mac Pro, but there we go. Figured it out. Yay! All right, next, Rainer Witchman. I'm promoting you as a panelist. It's a unisex name, so I don't know if you're a girl or a guy yet, but you're a dude. Awesome. What's up, dude? All right, I just gotta unmute you. Give me a sec. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
There he is. What's going on, my man?
Good, man. I'm good. How are you?
Good. What'd you think of the webinar tonight?
This is sick, man. Like, this is the first interactive webinar I've been on.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I know, right? We're pulling people out. It's a lot of fun, right?
Yeah, it is.
Cool. And did you have any questions or anything like that, or everything was well explained and understood?
Yeah. I think everything was pretty. I was pretty happy with like how you explained everything.
Good. Yeah. And you had fun tonight, right?
Yeah. I am.
Good. That's my good. All right. And what do you do for work currently?
At the moment I work. I'm a maintenance at a hotel in Jasper.
Okay. You're from Australia, yes?
No.
Oh, Jasper, you said.
Yeah, I'm from New Zealand. Yeah.
Okay, but did you say you're in Jasper?
Yeah.
Like in Alberta?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, dude. Awesome. Jasper's beautiful. I was like super confused for a second.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool maintenance. All right. And have you developed your why? Like, why do you want to get into online business?
For sure, man. For sure. I've developed my why. I came across this, like, it just hit me when I was traveling, and I was like, this is like the freedom when I saved up all this money to travel and stuff. And I was like, why the hell do I want to go back and work,
Yeah.
when I could be like traveling around, meeting cool people, just doing whatever I want. And then I just found, I've been working out how to do it, and now I've come across you guys, and yeah, this is my why. And then like, I want to go back home and teach all my boys back home, like this new way of making money instead of trading time for money like you've been talking about. Because I was an apprentice for like 4 years before I started traveling, and all my buddies are all like apprentices. So I've got like my buddies like apprentice plumber, electrician, like all those kind of trades. I was an apprentice mechanic myself, and yeah, like I just want to like do my part for the boys and help them out and help other people out, you know, and just
it's awesome.
Live life. Don't like, what was that saying? Like when I can't think of the saying. Like you don't live to work, you know, like sort of that thing, you know.
Yeah.
I can't think of the saying, but
it's life was meant for more than to work, pay bills, and die.
Yeah.
And you want to give back too, so I really appreciate that about you.
Yeah, well, because when I started traveling, I went to work at a summer camp in the States in Boston, and that's when I kind of found out I really enjoyed teaching people, because I went there to teach wakeboarding. And that's when I found out I really just enjoyed teaching people how to do shit and enjoy watching people grow. That's another big one.
Yeah, no, that's something I do on a daily basis, and it's a good feeling. You can help someone grow to new levels and achieve things they never thought possible, right?
Exactly.
Perfect. Awesome, man. You consider yourself self-motivated, driven?
For sure.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. Anything else you want to add in?
I'm just like, I don't know, like me personally, I'm not going to stop until I do become successful in making money on my own online. So yeah, I don't know. That's about it.
Good finish. I like it. All right, dude. Awesome. Thanks for popping out, and good luck to you.
Yeah, thank you.
All righty. Perfect. And we have a Rachel, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce that last name. Nanki? Nanki. Rachel, you're live with DFM. What's happening? Check. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, not bad. You?
Pretty good. What did you think of the webinar tonight?
It was awesome. You guys made me laugh. I was getting kicked in the face the whole time, but that's okay.
Well, that's good. I aim to please. So,
yeah.
Awesome. So, what do you do for work, Rachel?
Sorry, what do I do for work? I'm a massage therapist.
Awesome. You get to touch people all day.
Yeah.
I wish I had that job.
It's great.
All right. And have you developed a strong sense of why you want to get involved with online business and win?
Yeah, I would like the financial freedom to be able to hang out with my kid more and give her the life that she deserves.
Okay. You just have one daughter?
Yeah.
Awesome. How old is she?
4.
Awesome. I have a 4-year-old too. 4-year-old daughter.
Crazy.
Yeah, her name's Jordan. Yeah, cool.
Mine's
awesome.
Haley. No.
What's that?
My daughter's name's Haley.
Haley. Beautiful name.
Yeah.
And what was I going to say? Are you self-motivated, driven?
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
Okay. And so you just want to, you want to be able to travel more and spend time with your daughter, you said?
Yeah.
That was your why, your drive?
Yeah.
Awesome. And do you have any questions whatsoever with the webinar tonight?
Oh, goodness. No, I've watched all of them.
Oh, you've watched all of them?
Yeah.
Like all the replays and stuff? Holy shit. That's awesome. That's dedication.
Motivated. I told you.
What was I wearing in episode 14? It's like that celebrity show. All right. Anything you want to add in, Rachel?
No, just you guys sound awesome, and the company sounds amazing, and everything. Just I'm like, yes.
Awesome. Well, I wish you good luck, and hopefully you win it. And yeah, talk soon. Thanks for coming out.
Sound good. You too.
All righty. I hate this laptop. All right. Perfect.
Failing.
Slowly but surely. Failing. Actually. Failing. Anybody else want to come out?
I think Michael has his hand up.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I do see one. Michael Lundberg, you are being promoted. You're now the CEO. Hey, Kyle, can you text Justin and tell him I might be late? I was supposed to help him with something in 5 minutes. Michael,
he's on here anyways.
Michael, what's happening? Check. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's going on, dude?
Not much.
Awesome. Did you enjoy the webinar tonight?
Yeah, I did. A lot of information. I've watched one or two before, but just every time I watch it, there's a little bit more information to learn.
We're changing them up a little bit. We're about to change a lot again, so we gotta keep it interesting, right?
Right.
Cool. What do you do for work, Michael?
I work in a sugar bush making maple syrup.
That's so badass. Are you from Canada?
No, I'm from Vermont.
Well, that doesn't make any fucking sense. It's a Canadian thing. I thought all maple syrup came from Canada.
No, I'm like 15 minutes from the Canadian border.
Well, close then. Interesting. That's cool, dude. Awesome. And have you developed a strong sense of why and the reason why you want to get into online business?
Yeah, I have a daughter that I want to provide a good life for. And they want to buy a house and just want to have time to spend with my family and travel and all that good stuff.
Heck yeah. And how old's your daughter?
2.
Wow, that's a tough age. It gets worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're self-motivated, driven?
Oh, absolutely. I've been looking into affiliate marketing and stuff and trying to make more money that way, but I don't really know where to start. So this would be the perfect jump start for me, I guess.
Awesome. Yeah. And it's funny you said that because it's like a gateway drug. It's like, this really gets people started. And then once they understand how it all works, I created multiple different businesses. Once you have a good understanding for how sales and marketing and ad campaigns and split testing, how it all functions, it gets really easy. So yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Great.
All right. And did you have any questions for me whatsoever? And is there anything else you want to add before I kick you off?
No questions, just that I've been following you for probably a year now and just waiting for the right time to join, money-wise and all that.
Heck yeah. All right. Dude. Awesome. Cool. Thanks for popping out and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. Is there no other hands up, Mr. Mark?
I do not see any other hands, my friend.
Perfect. Okay. So how are we going to do this? I think
I did it last time. It's your turn this time.
Okay. Well, it's got to land on someone that actually came out and talked, though. You can't win the membership unless you pop out and talk. So sure, anybody else want to pop out? All right, cool. So just tell, hold on, give me a sec here. Okay, tell me when to stop, Mark.
Stop.
No, that landed on Justin. He's already in. Go again.
There's a couple more people that put their hands up.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll take Scotty on here. Should we do one more? Do we have time for one more? It's over an hour.
We're running a little bit late, bro.
Okay, we're getting too late. Sorry, Scotty. On the next one, dude. We try to do this every once in a while, Scotty. I try to pop on the next one, my man. All right. So tell me when to stop again.
Stop.
It's landed on Justin again.
Go down your list and just pick off your list.
I am. Okay, go.
No, on your list of the questions you just asked people you talk to. I'll go off the list of the people that you just talked to and you recorded and just go like this and pick one.
Okay. Michael Lundborg.
Perfect. Michael, add me as a friend. I'll drop my my Facebook link in the chat. And yeah, add me as a friend, message me, and I will get you all started, my friend. And all of the other people, well, we're sorry that you did not win, but there is a 15% off coupon out there. So sound like a lot of you guys were very motivated to get started. Take advantage of that. If you guys need any of those, just let us know, and we can help you out there.
Yeah, so we should probably say on the webinar so that if people are watching the replay, the coupon code, which is going to expire, is called webinar 15. So it's 15% off any membership you choose, whether it's basic, elite, or super elite. Make sure you apply webinar 15 in the coupon section. It will knock 15% off all memberships. When's it valid till, Mark?
It's valid for the next 6 hours.
Sweet. Perfect. Awesome. Well, guys, good luck. And thank you for everybody who attended tonight. And anything you want to finish off with saying, guys? Any of you?
All right, guys. Well, just remember, this is a brand new freaking year, and it's going to be the best year of your life, okay? So if you want this to be the best year of your fucking life, make sure it is. Start taking some action, start taking changes, because as we said, doing the same thing over and over again is the definition of insanity, baby. So start taking action, start making changes, start living that life.
That was my biggest fear in 2016, is being in the exact same fucking place as I started at the beginning of the year. I was like, fuck, I'm not getting any younger. 25 years old, had nothing. So yeah, all right, fuck your insecurities, fuck your fear, pull the trigger, take action, be a boss, and give me Mark hugs in Thailand. All right, guys, much love. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Jack, for popping out. Love you guys. And we'll see you guys in the next workshop on the first Monday of February. Awesome, guys. Much love. Talk soon.